What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam. Came back with a brand new lifeguarding video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be going over the keys to lifeguarding this summer, what you need to do to be successful, to make the most of your job and to get the best experience possible. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I make a bunch of lifeguarding tips about passing the course, passing the swim test, passing the final exam, basically everything you need to know. So definitely consider subscribing and liking the video to show your support to the channel. Now, this video is gonna be aimed for someone who is working full-time to part-time this summer at a beach, a pool, a lake. You're gonna be guarding quite a bit. What can you do to get the best experience? Well, number one is that you wanna stay in shape and you wanna be pretty athletic at all times. Now, I'm not necessarily saying weight training and weightlifting, but what I am saying is since you work at a waterfront or a pool, you can swim laps regularly, whether it be at the beginning of work, maybe it's at a break in the middle of the day. You wanna be working on your endurance, you wanna be working on your treading water, you wanna be working on swimming quickly in short bursts to kind of mimic a rescue. You wanna stay sharp in the water and make sure that you keep your endurance, keep your athleticism for the whole duration of the summer so that you're quick to react to things and you know that you'll be able to handle any rescue that comes your way. So definitely take advantage of your facility. If your facility has a gym, if your facility has lap swimming at a certain time that you can go in and swim laps, it's definitely worth it. And most of the time you'll be able to do these things for free because you are an employee there. Now, the second thing you need to do is you need to practice your rescue skills relatively regularly. Now, most jobs will have these things called in-service trainings and they will happen 1 to 2 times per month. Some places are more casual, maybe it'll be like once or twice a summer, but most places like having their employees and their lifeguards relatively sharp and the material being fresh in their mind. So definitely attend these, partner up with someone and do passive and active rescues, practice backboarding, practice your entries, practice swimming with the rescue tube. Maybe you want to swim laps and practice making sure the tube doesn't pop from underneath your arms. You definitely want to stay sharp in these 2 areas so that all of the water skills that can come your way are going to be like clockwork and you'll feel very confident while you're working. Now, number 3, this is something that you're going to get good at as the summer progresses, or maybe you've worked at this place multiple summers so you're more familiar, but you want to get familiar with your zones and what your facility is like. There's going to be some pools that have certain areas that are called hot zones that most of the rescues will have to take place. Maybe it's an area that's kind of in the shallow end that slowly becomes more deep so people can't stand and they start to panic and they're not good swimmers. Maybe it's the deeper end and there's like a blind spot in some corner that you can't really see, or maybe there's a barrier in between 2 areas of the pool where some kids like to climb up and jump off of. Whatever it may be, just know where those areas are and kind of lean your scanning towards those areas. So for example, it's a pool party, it's a very hot day, there's a lot of people swimming. If there's a lot of kids in this area where they're like jumping, doing spins, doing flips, and there's a wall that's kind of dangerous, make sure that you're leaning your coverage towards that area just to make sure that no one gets hurt and to prevent anything from happening. Now, number 4, and this is arguably the most important thing if you want to enjoy your job, is you want to build that connection and that trust with your coworkers. Lifeguarding is very team first. I mean, I know some jobs, there's solo lifeguarding and you're in total coverage all the time, but when you're working with a staff and there's a lot of swimmers at all times, you need to be able to depend on each other to make sure that everyone knows what to do when things happen. And also you want to work with people that you like just beyond work. So definitely make sure that you try to build a connection quickly, just be yourself, ask questions, and just build some friendships so that your experiences, it's fun, you'll have some laughs, and you'll also all be in sync, which is really nice. So these are my 4 things that you need to do this summer as a lifeguard. I guarantee you, if you knock all these out, or you knock even 3 or 4 of these out, you will be a great lifeguard and you'll have a blast while doing it. So hope you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much. Peace out.